was going to do 20 rep sets when I went to the gym, and squats wasn't going to go heavy, was going to keep it pretty light. Started looking at the program I have today. One of my main movements is hack squats, so I actually might be doing it on the hack squat today instead. I'm going to keep everything light just because I've had like a week off and I'm still coming back from it. I don't want to just tank myself and then get sick again because my immune system couldn't handle it. Anyway, we're still going to get it done. I'm going to probably use primarily machines today. I'm feeling like that's probably the move because then I can judge what I'm doing a little better. Not that I can't on compounds, but I mean sometimes you just get like, saying you're doing squats and you get to a certain point and then you're like, sheesh, that took a lot out of me. So it's easier to progress and like kind of control the progression throughout the movements and exercises like using machines than it is free weight or barbell stuff, especially like the big compound movements. Maybe it's not for you, maybe it's the other way around, but I just feel like more isolated, more controlled, I can progress to the level that I want to for just getting off being sick and then not wanting to just tank my system again. Because we all know that if you go super hard, there's a good chance that you can get sick under that, or you're just fatigued for a couple days. And I just want to avoid that. I want to smooth sail back into regular training, especially I want to get back in on the mats for jiu-jitsu, and I also want to keep lifting. So I'm going to do a leg day today and then kind of judge tomorrow if I'm going to do jiu-jitsu, I show up to one of the Wednesday classes or whatever, or if I will just lift for the next couple days. It kind of depends on my symptoms, and hopefully, knock on whatever this is, that today doesn't make me sick or sicker or whatever it is. I'm sure it won't. I'm feeling a lot better. Like I said, I'm just a little congested, and that's really it. I have all my energy back and I am ready to go. I've been wanting to hit legs for days now. I think the last video was shoulders. It was supposed to be a leg day too. I really wanted to hit legs, and I was on my way to the gym and I cannot hit legs. I'm already tired. I got the workout in, as you saw, but it was just like a quick shoulder workout, small muscle group, not a lot of hard intensity effort and stuff in that. But see how the day goes. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I'm going to shoot for the hack squat. If not, I might do like a front squat and see how that goes, or just a leg press. Kind of depends on the gym too and how busy it is, because I'm really planning just going in there doing maybe 3 or 4 movements and then heading out. I'm not going to make it a crazy long workout, crazy hard, but I do want to get at least like a little mini pump. So I'm hoping the hack squat's free, but it's pretty much, it'll come down to hack squat, front squat, or even a leg press. And those I can mitigate. I know I just went in that whole thing about doing the machine because I can kind of mitigate and control how I'm progressing. But a front squat, you're not gonna just shoot up in weight and out of nowhere feel fatigued, because we all know that front squats already take a lot out of you and already a big movement. So that is the goal today. I'm big on after coming off of being sick or just a long recovery and stuff, that we really focus on progressing up into the work capacity we were putting out. There's no reason that you need to come back from being, a week or 2 off and then just go freaking, head through the wall kind of workout. There's no reason to do that. You're going to have plenty of time to work up. Might as well wake everything back up and go through the movements and kind of feel the weight. I'm not saying like go super easy on yourself, but don't don't slay yourself to the point where your immune system just got better and then it's like, whoa, what the heck is going on? So just my 2 cents on how you should progress after being sick, or a long rehab, or even just a long vacation. They never did anything. There's just no reason to jump right back into full force, because as long as you take, a good progression up, you're gonna meet what you were at your threshold before pretty quick. I mean, you can come to the whole just take the muscle memory thing. That is a truth. It's a real system that works. As say you take some time off and you could bench 315. You take your time off and you come back and you can barely bench 200, but you start working at it, and in like 2 or 3 weeks you're back up to almost 315, and then you just keep climbing. These things come back. Or even if you're an older person and you used to be an athlete and you're just now getting back into the gym, typically you start seeing movement, like mobility and strength results coming back a lot quicker. And it's just because no matter what, there's those muscle cells just remember and build you back up. So yeah, let's go hit some legs.